Hello guys, this is a video on a fabric study. I did it pretty much without reference, and I had to re-record my voice because unfortunately I found out that I forgot to lower the music volume that I was listening to, and also that probably would have given me some type of copyright issue, and I don't want to deal with that, um, basically what I'm doing is getting my lines in, and I'm trying to be as random as possible. And remember that this is all from my mind. This is like without me looking, without any reference at all. So I do a lot of erasing and decision making. So the sketching part takes a bit in this video. I was saying here that I see myself doing a pattern, so that I need to redo the whole third column fold that's near the corner. So there it goes. I think the end result came out pretty nice for what it was. It's nowhere near as realistic as I would normally do fabric if I were doing like something in a masterpiece or something like that. But it's just a basic sketch and fabric rendering practice. And I think the thing that makes fabric is the shapes and the lights and darks that it has, such as all the triangles and squares and long, short lines that fabrics get with their so many folds, and especially if they haven't been ironed. So yeah, that's to me that's what makes fabric. That's what makes fabric a fabric in terms of artwork, at least. So here you can see me getting my base colors in. Still a lot of decision making to do at this point. Although I think it's a good thing to be very loose and messy near the beginning, as with any painting. Not to the point where you get sidetracked and go overboard and forget your main focus. But for right now, I'm just trying to establish some shapes of shading and lights, being very, very random and abstract. So that's the key to making a fabric look nice in artwork. And I was also saying when I was actually drawing this that the reason I like drawing fabric is because there's a lot of fabric in some of the old masters' paintings. The ones like with mythology based artwork, stuff like that. And stuff like artwork that's from the Bible, such as Renaissance art. So those are like the types of art that I enjoy looking at. I'm not really a big fan of contemporary art or modern art. By contemporary, I mean like artwork that exists today. It's just not really something that interests me. And I was saying here that I believe that I like the way like drawing fabrics that have a lot of light reflection on them. So something like satin or silk fabric is always a good crowd pleaser in my opinion. So here you can see that I'm actually painting over the lines this time. Is it because I was happy with the underpainting, I guess you would call it. And I just went ahead and committed to that, which is a very, very good thing in painting. You always gotta have commitments. Also in fabrics, I think you tend to find a lot of zigzag lines like I just did. Especially if the part of the fabric has like a almost mountain type of effect going on. It's almost like a surface in the shape of a mountain. You have like a bunch of different angled slopes, and they create different types of lights and shapes, and almost liquidy yet solid types of lines. I remember the first time when I ever attempted to draw fabric, like very, very seriously, which was probably like a plaid skirt, and it was really, really hard to do. It was very, very time consuming. And when I first tried it, it was almost like a maze because I felt very lost. And I kind of wanted to sort of take the easy way out of doing it by drawing what I thought was right as opposed to what was there in my photo reference. So I had to end up redoing it, redoing all the shades and lights, so it took longer than it should have, and that's a valuable lesson I learned, with fabric at least. So apologize for the annoying yellow steam icon. So here I'm making all these little creases near the seams, the ends of the blanket, and actually the video is almost over about here, so I'd like to thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and maybe you learned. Maybe you can apply this when you try it yourself. Like, as always, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and have a good day.